What's up, everybody? It is your boy Mugthadude here, and we are back with some Hero Coliseum, guys. Now, as you guys saw by the title or the thumbnail, we are showcasing the new Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the one that limit breaks into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I have the defensive one saved up. I don't have many dupes into him. I think I maybe have like 4, right? 5 dupes, all into his attack. Now, guys, as a defensive figure, this character is very good. Honestly, I want to limit break him just so I can get the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta because he's obviously better than this character because he just has added things to him. But plays on your score for plus 1,000 to your attack, plus 250 to your defense, and minus 15% to your ultimate attack gauge for all opponents on the field stacks on that turn only. So, guys, he's not a bad defensive option. Now, if we're talking about online, this is a solid setup. Going first against another defensive team is going to be an issue considering 2 characters with 2,000 defense is just an issue right there. But let's do this. Vegito Blue's on an Assure Square. So let's see how much damage I take from Vegito Blue. Lowering attack by 30%, guys. But this team online, I feel like, would be very solid considering you have the support from the Godku, giving Super Saiyan 4 Goku 160 attack. Godku obviously hits ridiculously hard no matter what just because he's Godku. 7,000 attack. Gains 700 attack per turn and gains 5% onto his damage dealt and stacks. So, guys, I think that is a tremendous thing. Now, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, let's see how much damage he takes. Because Vegito Blue is in his Assure Square, so we won't get Godku attack. This should be nothing. Now, the one thing I do want to note, though, is I love this. I love that Super Saiyan 4 Goku lowers ult gauge by 15%. I love that that's an option because if you have a chance, and if they are getting an ult on you, say you're online, 1,400 ain't bad. I'm going to take off Vados, and I'm going to put Gogeta on, just to see if that really skews it. Because if I put Bardock on the field, I'm going to put Bardock on the field next turn, don't care. I'm going to put Bardock on the field next turn with the Gogeta, making him tankier, and making him hit a little harder because of the 250. Yeah, you're just a beast, dude. I can't really say anything negative about Goku. They're taking 30% less damage, and he's still hitting for taking out most of his HP. Super Saiyan 4 Goku is going to be able to wrap it up then. Wrap it up then, brother. It's not bad. He's used for tanking. The fact that he gains 1,000 attack is just an added bonus, honestly. If you made him tankier, like imagine if that was 1,000 defense. But yeah, and then you have Godku, and then you gaining attack, and you gaining attack as well. So let's do this. Let's take off. Let's do that, and that. Who is hitting him? See, I just don't like that they do that, just because it bothers me not seeing the classic Vados and Wii setup. But they're taking 60% less damage. They're doing 30% more. But I will be lowering that by 10% because of the Gogeta. I want to see how much damage he actually takes, because he is gaining 170 defense from the posing skill of Bardock, base Bardock, and then he's going to be gaining 350 from himself, but that doesn't stack. That's not a stackable thing. That's not a repeatable thing. And neither is the 1,000 attack. If they gave him repeatable, plus 1,000 attack, and plus 350 defense, I think he would be a lot better, and I think he would be a bigger option for some people that play online still. How much damage? How much damage? He's not even that hard of a hitter. How much attack does he have? Because I'm only lowering your damage dealt by 10%. So you're still hitting 20% harder. You're taking 20% less damage, so you should actually get hit for less than a little more than Super Saiyan 4 Goku did, right? So then Gogeta's just gonna take what? Alright, let's skip that. And then let's watch this, and then I don't care about the Bardock. Make this video more about Super Saiyan 4 Goku, not just watching it. See, 1,700, guys. They're taking 60% less damage, but it's still very small. Like I don't hate him as a defensive character, but the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, the fact that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is disappointing to me actually really hurt me. I was like, why are you making Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta so disappointing? This Super Saiyan 4 Goku is not a terrible defensive option. Next video, guys, I will be comparing him and all of his other Super Saiyan 4 counterparts, the OG one, the second one, and this one. I'm going to be comparing all 3 of them next video. Comment down below if that's something you would see. I might be doing it regardless, but let's see what happens. Now, let's just get back to the Godku show, honestly. Do I keep Bardock on, and I just have Bardock do this. All right. Okay, cool. My master should be fine. Only issue is Vados is lowering attack by 30%, and they are taking 60% less damage, guys. But Godku is Godku, so we'll see. Godku could very well just absolutely smash Vados really easily, considering he has 1,000 attack up and a 20% damage buff. This is his second time being on the field, so plus 5%, plus 5%. He's hitting 30% harder. This should actually do a decent amount of damage, right? I'll skip it, but yeah, it's a lot. How much damage? I'm actually curious because I don't play this free battle very... 2k, not bad. And then how much is Goku going to take? He's getting buffed by Bardock again. Now, guys, this team is viable online. What my strat would be is have Godku take the field first turn. Because if they don't block the Godku, you now have one of the hardest hitters in the game not being blocked. And if they don't have a Piccolo and they're not willing to block Godku, they're stupid. Because Godku will eliminate anybody, as you saw. They lowered my attack by 30%, and they're taking 60% less damage against the Vados. And Godku still hit for, what, just 2k against Vados? That's crazy. Plus, now next turn he's going to have a 35% damage buff. Like, these two go very well in hand. Honestly, I would say him, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, / Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta if you have him limit broken. And then if you want to have End of Z Goku, End of Z Goku is a very good tanky option as well. Don't really care about that. Do I have ET skills? Because I don't think Goku has it, but Godku does. And Bardock too. Cool. I have an ult. I don't want to use the ult. I kind of want to just play around still. But 9,000 attack, dude. He is going to get to 10k next turn, which is why I'm going to do with this. I see that. Cool. I'll take it. Whis is dead next turn. This is beautiful. And then Godku will be able to go on the field next turn, and I will be able to just melt everything. Now, I think this is a pretty... I'll just take it. I'll take it, because it doesn't do half. It only cuts the HP of everybody and Master HP into thirds. One little thing about free battles if you get the Spirit Bomb. Now, guys, comment down below. I've been thinking about online play. Comment down below if you guys would like me to give more tips and tricks for online play. Because obviously free battles are really fun. I personally enjoy free battles very much. I even talked to Rockin' Robo about this. Shout out to Rockin' Robo. Had a conversation in the comment section. He's feeling the same way. Like, it's super unmotivating when you run into modders and nothing but Toas, and the RNG is just crap. It's pretty deflating when you're a player who he's taking less and less damage. I know I have the Vados. But it's just such a satisfying thing to see Super Saiyan 4 Goku be represented in such a good way, as in a super tanky figure. Usually I would skip this, but I'm curious. Taking 30% less damage. Still it's for 5. He's just a monster. And then how much are you going to hit for, big guy? 6. Not a bad number, considering... He is gaining 160 attack per turn because of the Godku, and he gained 250 because of the Bardock. So overall, I think that is a pretty solid. I think it's a pretty solid setup. Now you could make this team overpowered. You could throw a Whis on it, throw a Toa on it. The team becomes broken. It would just be annoying. I like to add some flavor, so I like adding Gogeta, who is an underused figure, who you saw yesterday. Bardock, who is just a great support character. And then Godku with 10,000 attack. I won't be able to outspeed you. I won't be able to outspeed you. But Godku will be able to murder you. Let's do this again. Let's go. I'm super hyped. I'm lowering your attack by 30%. Please do not kill the Godku, bro. Please do not kill the Godku. And then I'm lowering your ult damage by 15%. I want to try and get ulted to see how much that actually is worth. Because obviously it is not as good as the 80% Ultra Instinct Goku provides when he's on the trigger square. When he's on his one trigger square. You could run a double Super Saiyan 4 Goku and lower ult damage by 15%, by 30%. You gonna survive? Goku's gonna melt him. Dude, I'm actually excited to see this because this is a pretty solid setup. And these are two of my favorite Goku forms, Super Saiyan 4 and Godku. I like Godku. I like the whole lore behind Super Saiyan God. You're not taking 30% less damage anymore. I'm excited. I'm really excited because you need 3 people to activate it. Your Master's taking 30% less damage. Hype. He should do at least like close to 10. 12. Yo, that was turn 5, though. And he was hitting for a ridiculous amount of damage. I believe he was hitting for like 40% more damage there. But, guys, we'll be right back. I'm going to showcase a tankier. I'm going to try and go against a free battle that hits a little harder to see Super Saiyan 4 Goku really impact the game and see if I can get an ult thrown at me as well. We'll be right back. I love y'all. See you in the next part. Alright, guys, we are back, and we're facing the Super Saiyan Gogeta free battle for 2 reasons. One, he has an instant ult mechanic where if you attack Hercule, he gets an ult. So this is just a way to showcase. This is just for me a way to showcase. Do I have 2 characters with no? I only have 2 characters with the full SCC skill kit, which is kind of upsetting to me. I'm never going to be able to go first, but you have so many tanky characters. So many hard-hitting characters. Let's do that, and then I kind of just want to throw Vados on, but I don't want to have those ET skills activate. I just want to see how tanky he is. You know what? Let's just do this. Cool. Hercule's not even being attacked, so it doesn't even matter. Alright, guys. So, I decided to run this End of Z Goku. In my opinion, the best defensive support character in the game. You can argue Bardock because he buffs attack. You can argue Ranger 17, who buffs it by 350. But no matter how you slice it, in my opinion, it isn't even close. He is way better than any other support character for defense, ever. I don't think there's ever going to be a better character that can support it. I'm taking 10% more damage. I still don't see you doing any damage to me, for real. 3. So now I'm concerned on how much Janemba's going to do. You shouldn't take any damage. There's no way. Also, they're losing ult damage by 15%. This is a harder free battle. I forgot that this free battle actually is decently difficult considering it has the auto ult mechanic with Hercule, and you're only taking 700 because you're just a monster. But that number will slowly decrease because if I keep Vados on the field and I keep End of Z Goku on the field, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and this is, like, I just want to say this again, guys. This is a viable setup online. If you're running a 3-lane setup, that's not bad damage, actually. I don't want ults here. I don't want doubles here. This is a viable setup online. If you don't have, like, if you want to run a 3-lane setup because they're running, like, Bay 18, and you see Bay 18, Evolution Blue Vegeta, or Bay 18 and somebody else, this is a way to counter that in every way, shape, or form. See, like, you're just going to get tankier, dude. Doesn't matter. Oh, I'm concerned about this. I'm concerned about the Boo. I'm concerned about the Boo hitting really hard. But, guys, like I said, Bay 18 Evolution Blue Vegeta setup. This is a 3-lane setup that can kind of stop that, because the only way to stop a Bay 18 setup from not killing you in turn 2, maybe even turn 3, because some people use Bay 18 in a way. They use it as a threat. I've talked to Sun Santana. I've talked to a bunch of other people that use Bay 18, like EDG. Shout out to you, brother. That Bay 18 isn't just a character you can throw on the field and use. That's a character that you can use in a way without even putting them on the field. Just having that threat of, yo, listen, I got Bay 18. I'm not afraid to use Bay 18. But that whole game, they're thinking, like, first turn, I run a 3-lane setup as soon as I see a Bay 18. Because the chance that they don't run Bay 18, or they do run it, you've now eliminated Bay 18, and you kind of eliminated that, oh, I'm locked in place. Yes, second turn, you're going to be probably going to get a character killed depending on who they have on their team. But this setup right here is pretty solid. Now, I didn't even use Gogeta yet. You should take decent damage. I'm only doing 10% more, but that's still hard. I'll take that double, dude. Listen, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I would say he's a decent character. I'm not gonna say he's one of the best. I'm not gonna say he's Z. I'm not gonna say he's S. I will say he's pretty solid. But guys, I will be rating him versus the Super Saiyan 4, the other Super Saiyan 4s, the OG one, who is just phenomenal, and I will be rating him, like, look at that defense. Like, look at your defense. I'll be rating him against the new one, the second one, which I think is actually pretty solid as well, and the OG one, who I think is pretty solid as well. I will be able to go first eventually, outside of them putting Hercule on the field. Outside of Gogeta putting Hercule on the field, because he has 8,000 speed. He's worth my whole team times 2, basically. I have 7,000 speed, though. I am taking 10% more damage. I'm lowering your attack by 30%, and I have 3k defense right now, basically. I'll take that. This is a solid showcase. This is showing that he's a tanky figure. Now, if you don't, and now if it's hard, and if some people can't beat Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's free battle in order to get him, I would gladly do a showcase on that. Comment down below if you guys would like to see me, like, how to beat some certain free battles that you're stuck on. And I will show you the way. Tell me what characters you have, and I'll figure it out. But, see, he's just not a hard hitter. He's more of an overtime hitter. Like, he's more of an overtime character. Like, he's going to get tanky, and he's going to wear your team down. End of Z Goku is just a monster of a character. I didn't get to kill Gogeta, which sucks. I'm not going to get to kill you, though, aren't I? Man, yo, you're going to get hit hard, though. No ults for you, because I get to do my stats last. Look at the defense. Look at the defense. Yo. I love End of Z Goku, bro. Do it again. No, Hercule's going to get an ult. I have ET skills, though, and I'm pretty sure Vados will be able to survive. Like, that buff, that defensive buff and speed buff he gives him, I still think, why? Like, I still ask the question, why do it? Like, I don't understand. Like, I understand this is a way to kind of almost counter defensive setups that, like, you can outspeed. Because as soon as you can outspeed other defensive setups with this character, guys, that just gives you a better chance of winning. Because some defensive setups are, I'm going second, I don't want to go first ever. This is a character that you can go, I want to go first, I want to go second, but over time, because I have harder hitting characters like a Broly, you can't stop Broly when he gets on his trigger square. So if you can outspeed another defensive setup, oh thank God you survived. I'm going to kill you and I'm going to kill Gogeta. If you can outspeed other defensive setups in like third turn where Broly is now one of the best characters ever in the game, that is a pretty solid character to do it. Now, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, how much defense are you going to get? You gain 350 defense, so I'm just going to add 350 onto whatever you did because his 350 is not a... You actually didn't kill? If that was if that was a skill in the game, I honestly think I would boycott this game. 5k defense, 3k defense, almost 4k. You technically had 4k defense. You're taking no damage ever. So let's put Bardock on the field. Let's buff that a little bit. Cool. Ooh, is Bardock going to survive, though? 850 defense. Yo, I have such high defense for him now. And he's gaining defense from the Bardock, and he's gaining defense from himself. So let's see what the number is, guys. 174, 175, I'm sorry. But guys, I hope you guys have a fantastic day as always. If you haven't, smash that like button. What are you doing? I gotta get lower. Smash the like button. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, guys. My upload times have been sporadic of recent, but you should do no damage. You don't hit hard anyways. I'll take it. With Novatos on the field. How much are you going to take? Because you've gained 1,000 defense this turn just from yourself and End of Z Goku. That's actually not a bad number. I'm concerned about you, though. Are you actually going to die? Do you actually die at End of Z Goku? Alright, cool. So that's the end of Z Goku's reign of just being the best defensive buff character in the game for this turn. And then, yeah. Why did you hit so little that turn? Oh, it's a repeatable thing? It doesn't matter. I'm going to kill this. Now, this is just a way to outlast this free battle. What is that Super Saiyan 4 Goku's defensive stat? Because this is more of a defensive character. You're not going to use this character in an attack way like, oh, I need to kill a figure. Let's throw Super Saiyan 4 Goku out there. He's not used for that. Hence why I had the Goku on last turn. 4.85k defense. Yo, why would you do that? And then let's just put... Let's put this. Do I have Dragon Fist? Dragon Fist is your ult. You've got 2k defense, a decent amount of attack. Let's see this. Cool, we're attacking the Master. I should be able to kill the Master here, especially if I can go second. So he's gaining 1,000 attack again. He's gaining 250 attack and 170 defense from him. And if I get to go first, Gogeta's doing 20% more damage as well. So these are all positives, guys. Can I go second, please? 120. I'm going to get to go second. Oh, I was about to say, come on, take the 300, guys. But like I said before, hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Gogeta, I'd rather get SEC skills than Gogeta's 20%. So you're doing 10% less damage. How much damage is this? I should be able to kill your master, though, with 3 characters. All they have to do is a combined 8k every time. So double, attack, double, attack, double. I need at least a double from one of them. That's putting me at 10,000 combined damage between him and his double. Because that's another thing you guys have to realize. That was a big stutter there. You have to realize the double also has to be countered in. Like, will I kill with a double? 8. Yo, you did 8. You did 8. I'm actually pretty hype about that. He just did 4k. He just did more damage than Gogeta. He just did more damage than Gogeta. And Gogeta, I would say, is a better offensive character. But Goku does gain about 1,000 attacks. So maybe he's a little bit better of an attack option than I thought. Maybe the defensive stat is just really overshadowing his attack stat, guys. But that's going to do it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe as always. Let me know if you guys want me to do on all Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and all Super Saiyan 4 Goku team where I compare the characters. Because these guys are monstrous. This is I would, in my opinion, say he might be the best Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta we've ever gotten. And then you have characters like this who are just 9k HP attack. 9k HP stat is crazy, guys. But I love y'all. Deuces, everybody. Stay saucy.